Does rainy season kill the nightlife in Metro Manila? I get that question a lot, and we're going to talk about that in this video. And it's slightly more complex. At least it has a number of variables involved, and we'll break all that down now. Rainy season in Manila, you know, we take these bikes everywhere because they're fast and cheap, but when it starts to rain, you got to pull over and get suited up. Freaking madness. Everybody's changing. Welcome to the Burr months. Can you hear the rain? This is the second typhoon we've had in about 3 or 4 weeks. September, October, November, December, Burr months. Yeah, we do that every year. We're not doing it again. But basically it's Christmas now. So Merry Christmas, everybody. But for me, that really just means more rain. Thankfully, not a lot of wind. You know, I like it because it's cool. Although, believe it or not, I like it when it's hot too. I prefer it hot. Hot and sunny, that's all I want. But the rain is a nice cool break. The difference being, it makes it really difficult to get around. Like, that's the whole grab taxi, motorcycle taxi thing, you know. When it rains like this, you wait like an hour and a half for a taxi. It's ridiculous.
Welcome back to rainy season. In the meantime, let's take a look at some nightlife. We're going to look at a new spot tonight. We're going to look at some of the nice lounges. And of course, the best way to get around Manila, especially in rainy season, is to have a ride with a private driver. There's a couple of upscale lounges around the metro when you want to have a nice night out with some good friends.
Solaire's kickoff spot, at least one night a week.
There's some great sleeper happy hours when you want to get lit up hard.
Eric, hold on.
We don't gamble, but there are tons of tables in this spot.
Rolling out of the private van into the Mansion Sports Bar. But Mansion is not Poblacion. This is a different part of Makati. And there's 2 levels to Mansion. There's like the sports bar, and there's like the blowout high-end like VIP nightclub. Oh.
Hey, let's go.
Mansion is in the Ayala Triangle area of Makati. It's about 2 kilometers from the Poblacion nightlife area where we do the bar hop nightclub blowout. It felt like a little bit of a different vibe from Poblacion Makati, kind of like a mix between a club and a party bar. Also not uncommon, which I was happy to see, there are more girls in the house than guys. And in this spot, it's only guys and girls. Like, yeah, there was nothing in between, if you know what I'm saying. I met some cool local bros in here. Everyone was chill, definitely looking to have a good time. The entertainment vibe here was also a little different. These guys were locals doing sort of like a personalized sort of rap groove thing, and people were really getting into it. As great a vibe as any scene in Manila is, and there's plenty of spots, it's really all about rolling with your crew. I am telling you, we are not normal, but it's all good. Wouldn't have it any other way. It's not always about high-end VIP nightclubs or those upscale little lounge bar spots or even your super popular foreigner party bar spots. Sometimes you just need a dive bar, and this place is one of the best. Nothing special, super low key, you can smoke cigars here, you can drink cheap and get on the pool table easy. This is the kind of spot where you're going to be hanging with the locals that want to be off the grid. It's definitely not about macking or trying to make time with the ladies in a spot like this. This is not a singles and mingle kind of spot. It's a no pressure, no problem, hang and chill vibe for sure. Rainy season runs from June to December in the Philippines. However, it's only about 4 months of the year, July through October, where you're really going to get your rainfall related issues. For example, look at the number of days that you're getting rain July, August, and September. That's 2/3 of your month. 2 out of every 3 days you're getting rain. Up to, 15, 16, 18 inches of rain. This is where your floods, this is where your traffic issues, this is where your taxi issues are going to come into play. After September, it really slacks off, and getting into November, December, and January, you have almost no issues with rain.
Might not be glamorous, but it's good. Love having the roof deck up here. I think she loves that. That's a lot of push-ups there, bros. Get that job done. Can't really see that supermoon, but it's pretty wild. You know what? I never roll out of the first pint without feeling super warmed up. And my bro tonight, you put the beers away. Oh my God. Yeah. When you're drinking beers that are like 7, 8, 9, and even 10% alcohol volume, yeah, we're talking about H&J, the next bar, like, and he's like, "What the fuck, H&J, is that hand job?" I'm like, no. The boys rolling in from Mississippi. What do you expect? Come on. We're blowing out. Let's go.
You've got your name on the bottle, because in Manila, if you don't drink all your booze the first night you buy it, they'll hold it for you till you come in again. They're good like that. 3 trick ponies: play pool, drink, and dance. And, oh yeah, meet girls. After hours in Manila is just raging until way past the sun comes up. And again, of course, we roll out at sunup.
Leaving the bar at probably close to 7 a.m.
Elijah is open.
I doubt it.
Okay, let's look.
If it is, we'll go there.
Never been more excited to be going home alone.
Dude, and that girl was all over you, bro. Like, they didn't even come with us. I thought those girls were coming. Like, my boy, like, my fucking guy was a king. Been in Manila 4 days. Oh my God. His first date left him so sore that he's like, I need a night off. He's like, I need a night off. But this girl was all over the night. Like, I'm like, yeah, come along. And here they're yelling at us. There they are behind us. Look. They're following. They literally will not leave him alone. He's like, I can't do a threesome tonight. I'm like, come on, bro. One of the great things about the Shooter Sports Bar, besides the fact that they have a pretty goddamn decent menu, is they're open 24/7. So at like 7:30 in the morning, you roll in, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to play in New England. Yeah. And the girls are going to be playing pool, and the boys are going to be eating. It's not just, well, it is a lot of late night after hours party and booze, but I'm going to watch a Philly New England game and have breakfast at like 7:30 in the morning on Friday. Because the weekend starts on Thursday in Manila, and we went out Thursday night, and the sun's up. It's breakfast after a night of drinking. This is the shrimp sinigang, the 3-egg omelet, the corned beef breakfast, and geez, man.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, baby. Some days, if it weren't for the puddles, you wouldn't even know it's rainy season. And, Filipinos just constantly walking around with umbrellas, like, protect yourself from the sun. They wonder why they're always sick. The other thing about rainy season, like mid-season, it's kind of warm and muggy at night. It still can't be beat.
There's no doubt that rainy season offers some challenges in the Philippines. But modern cities like BGC and Makati are designed with these overhangs to protect people from the rain. You can get by just fine.